Okay, so today I'm gonna show you how to become like the best PvPer or know like everything you need to know in PvP. So let's get this video started. Also after this, you're gonna be like very good at PvP. So yeah, let's start. First of all, guys, you're gonna need a decently good combo. I'll show you the combo, but first let me tell you some things about the combo. First of all, you can find a combo everywhere, and if you don't like the combos you're finding, you can just make one yourself. Combo starter is going to be your main thing here. Having a combo starter is going to be like the main thing, and if it's on cooldown, then your combo is pretty much effed up. Also, when you're using your combos, using your combo starter, and it's on cooldown, then doing mini combos could be an alternative. A lot of people argue which one's better. Anyways, here's a clip of the combo. As I was saying, mini combos are also very important because again, if you have your combo started on cooldown, then mini combos are gonna be the best. Here's some examples of mini combos. Although you won't find any mini combos on YouTube, or so you pretty much have to make ones. Not gonna lie, you can just make one during a fight. That's how easy it is. It's like 2 moves or 3 moves linked together. It's not that hard. Anyway, this one is C then X. It does 14,000 damage. Though there is bounty buff, so it's probably gonna do like 5,000, 7,000 damage to someone who has 10 million bounty. So it won't one shot, but it will do good damage, and if you have your combo starter on cooldown, then why not? It's free. Also, I'm using Kitsune. You can be using any fruit and still in a mini combo. It's not just for Kitsune. Here's even more examples. Like you can do X then Z, also and then C. Also, by the way, X move can be canned. So yeah, like that's a problem. So you can't start a combo with a Kitsune X. It can't be canned, but like when you start the move, the zigzag can't be canned. But after the zigzag, it can. Okay, I missed the God even Z. So yeah, as I was saying, like when the wheel is spinning, yeah, it could be canned. You don't necessarily have to start a combo with a move which can't be canned, but like if you can use a move which can't be canned, that's best. But if you don't, or all of the moves which can't be canned are on cooldowns, then you can simply just use the moves which can't be canned. Again, it's free. Why not? So, though many combos don't need to start with a move which can break, it's preferably start with a move which can breaks. Now this is actually gained by 2 things: experience, and if you want to make it faster, then use it on NPCs or watch videos, very specific videos on the like your fruit. And that is all of your fruits ins and out. For example, Kitsune Z. It has a bit of auto aim built in it, does decent damage, can breaks, and if you throw it on the ground, it makes a small explosion. And if you throw it on the ground, but a part of it is near them, a part, like 2 orbs will smash into the ground and explode, and the other 2 orbs will not. Now, to be honest, the Kitsune Z transformation and is better. Yeah, it is better than the untransformed, but it's not like huge difference. Like for example, the aim isn't too good. I mean the distance. What is it called again? Like the distance until you hit someone. So like the range. Oh yeah, the range. The range of it isn't too good. And but the only reason it is better than the normal one is because of when you land a move. Oh my god, when you land the move, it's so sick. But when you don't land the move, it's free 3,700 damage. Like that's actually insane. Now the untransformed X move is much better than the trans. Like I swear, they sold so badly with the transformed X. Like look at how good the untransformed version. Oh yeah. Also, the untransformed X move kind of bounces around walls. So make sure you're not around walls, because if you are, it will bounce off them and just be very unpredictable. So you won't be you won't be able to follow anything up. Also, you can do like X and Z, and it will do good damage. So that's like another example of a mini combo. Also, Kitsune mods are pretty good. I don't recommend spamming them, but they are good. Like if you're able to get them in a stun move and all your other moves are on cooldown, then why not spam them once? Now, again, the X move is also the X move does stun, by the way. Let's see the transformed X move. They sold so hard on this move. It's like, look at the range on that. That's the shittiest range. That's less than one dash. The distance you're gonna be gaining from one dash is much better than this. They can dash. One dash will make them escape the range for this. The range is so bad. I never said I'd say this, but this has to be like one of the worst moves. It's definitely not one of the worst moves, but it's like, it's very trash, to be honest. I don't like it. Why is the range so bad? They need to buff the range on this. So yeah, also all people do is spam the Z and the C on transformed Kitsune. So no wonder the X and the F are kinda mid on the transform. It's not mid, but compared to the untransformed, yeah, it's mid. And X is trash compared to the untransformed. So yeah. So let me also, last thing I wanna say, I don't think the transformed X is cantrickable. So I guess that's a buff. Anyways, the C for the untransformed is great. Look at it has insane AoE, does 6,000 damage, and it's great, to be honest. Like it breaks can, kind of stuns them. There's like no debuffs about it. But the transformed is better. First of all, more AoE. Second of all, more damage, and I think it stuns them for even longer. So yeah. That's I guess a win for the untransformed. So yeah. Also remember, you are sacrificing your god human for this. Anyways, the F move on the untransformed, it's so good, bro. It's actually so good. The range on this, the damage on this. How can this be an F move? I really don't know. This is actually like a great combo extender, one of the best combo extenders I know. I use this for my combo. Like, look. Insane, bro. This is actually insane. Bonkers. How can a move be this good? It's definitely not better than the C move, but it's great considering it's the F move. Best F move in the entire game, to be honest. Actually, not that okay, so it doesn't have too much range, but the range on it's still insane. Not gonna lie, I am kind of glazing the F move right now. It's actually so good. Actually, I am so laggy right now. Oh yeah, I wanted to say something. Guys, if you have your ping 150 or 200, those are good for PvP. Anything more is gonna be very hard to land your combos. Now the F move for the transform Kitsune, it is good range. It is good, but nowhere near as good and high range as the untransformed. And especially because you're sacrificing your Guardian, that just bums me out. Imagine if your Kitsune are using Guardian, that'd actually be funny. No, like using Guardian with the transformation. Anyways, oh my god, the what's it called? The range is actually decently good, or almost as good as the transformed. You're still gonna land this a lot in PvP, but not like as good as the untransformed. Me personally, I think the untransformed is better. The AoE is larger though, so I don't know. It's kind of a tie, because you get a larger AoE but a bit less range, while the transformed less AoE but more range. I think it's a tie on this one. Yeah, like that was usually hit with the transform, but here it didn't. So it's kind of a tie. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, eyes. I really can't decide. Anyway, now we know that the transform version is a bit, teeny bit better than the untransform. Yeah, but you're sacrificing your god human, sword, and gun. Like, for God's sake, why? Like, why? Like, look. The transform version, the untransformed version. Now, this is probably the most important thing you're gonna need in PvP, and that is your aim. You can join this game, and you can train your aim. Like, see, for example, there's grid shot, and there's like a lot of stuff. Like, there's micro grid shot, and all these stuff. You can choose between them. Like, grid shot trains your speed and precision, and so like I'll choose this one, and I think this like trains your accuracy. So yeah, I'm shooting them, and after there's harder ones. Like, you can choose one which is very small balls, and these balls move. So very small moving balls, and then you shoot them. For example, in that I got, I think, like a 7.9 score. I think like the maximum you can get is 15. So yeah, like you keep grinding until you have decent aim. You can even if you're using something like Kitsune, still train your aim. It's like much easier and makes it much easier to PvP. Like, you're not losing anything if you train your aim. Just please join this game and train your aim. Anyways, also if you are using white shift lock, then you have to go in another game. This is for green shift lock. Same thing if you're going to be not using shift lock on PC. You're gonna have to go on another game and train on that game. You can go YouTube or Google a game which helps you out train without shift lock. But me personally, I like that one because I do use green shift lock. And last but not least, this is not as important, but experience. Of course, experience is very good, and knowing your limits is also very good. Don't go against 15 millions if you're trying to get your pirate bounty up. So, for example, what I like to do, that's the reason I joined as a Marine right now, to show you that you can be a Marine and PvP while being a Marine. And then, when you're comfortable with the build you're using, just a Kitsune, or when you gain the experience you wanted, then you go PvP with your pirate, or if you're trying to get Marine bounty, then do the exact same thing with pirate. And if you already have high bounty on pirate, then you already have experience. But if you're trying to get used to your fruit, then I don't know, maybe just PvP with your Marines, I guess. So yeah, this is the best way to get both experience and be more comfortable with your build. And I used to do this when I was like 2.5 million. I used to always join Marine. PvP very high bounty players learned a couple of things from them. Like, for example, I learned from a guy called I think his name was Roger or something, about Ken and what is it called again? Mini combos. And now I use those all the time. So yeah, experience is one of the most important factors. Also, yeah, make sure you use a race which helps your food out. Like, I use Mink because it makes Kitsune 10 times faster. Ghoul is also a bit better, if not, it's like as good, if not a bit better. And Cyber Granger are also pretty good because you're already fast with Kitsune. Oh, my friend is messaging me. By the way, on Discord we're gonna have a competition, a tournament, you can say, and the winner will get level truth. So join the tournament. The rules and everything is in the Discord server. I'll put the link in the comments below. Please join. If you win, you will get leopard. It's like a leopard competition, and if you win, you'll get leopard. The rules and everything is in the Discord server, and yeah. Also, we're gonna be hosting much more tournaments and much more events after the tournament. You can trade in that server, you can just check the stocks, you can do pretty much everything. And it has like I guess like a bot called Sticky Bot, where if somebody tries scamming, you can report him and it will ban him. So yeah, pretty good. So join this competition, it really helps a lot. I'm gonna make an entire video about this competition. So I really hope you guys join. And whoever joins will automatically be given a random legendary fruit. You know, just to raise the tension a little bit. Anyways, that's like I think it for today. I hope this video helped you out, know how to PvP better. And I hope you guys gain bounty fast. Also, if you're gonna get before, it's gonna be much easier for you to PvP. Anyways,